FPL camper on the road, chasing points where dreams are sold.
Well, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is a team selection video for Game Week 27. How are you all doing? Game Week 26 currently still ongoing. I am recording this on a Wednesday late at night. It's the second half just started between Arsenal and Wolves. Arsenal is currently leading 1-0. Let's see what happens. I had the game on the side, so yeah, Declan Rice an assist, who I was thinking of selling. So it's going to be interesting to see how this ends up. I've got my triple captain active, and surprise, surprise, I'm on a red arrow. What can I say at this point? I mean, it's just, are you shocked? No, I'm not shocked. No, let's just move on. Let's jump straight into it. There's no point on dwelling. I mean, the shock factor, I said it in my last video, it's gone now. So I'm just, yeah, I'm just trolling now. Just whatever happens, I'm going to, try and enjoy it. I'm going to try buy players that I want and see how it goes. But, yeah, no shock on the red arrow. I mean, maybe it could change depending on what I've got. What Gabriel, triple captain. Yeah, let's see. I mean, dodgy. So let's just go to the fantasy app over here. Let's not waste any time. And go to the fantasy. I'll go quick on the points. So currently on 50 points. So we've got David Raya with 3,3. Why is it showing 12? 3 points. 3 points still, David Raya. Obviously, if they keep a clean sheet, it's going to go more than that. But he's pretty highly owned. Same with Gabriel. He's not only highly owned, but it's also a lot of managers have triple captain him. So, yeah. Don't think that's going to make too much difference. Rice also very highly owned. Then I've got Mane, who if he completes 90 minutes and does nothing, you'll still get another 2 extra points, which is not bad. I mean, was I expecting too much from him? Maybe. But it is what it is. I said it's fine. Thiago ended up with 2 points anyways. Tia on the bench was the most shocking. So let's just go quick through the team and show you. Oh, actually, I was super pissed. I'll tell you why. I was super pissed on whichever day City played. So Raya, obviously, they conceded. Same with Gabriel. Disappointed, okay? Yeah, okay, disappointed. But at least they got another game. Chalobah, for the 3rd consecutive game after I brought him in for a -4, conceded. Again, on their easiest run in the entire history of the Premier League that they had. Let me just remind you again, who were they playing? So I brought him in Game Week 24 for a -4, West Ham at home. He got 3 points, conceded 2 goals in the first half, if you remember correctly. Wolves away, he got 4 points because of the DEFCONs, obviously, because they conceded at Wolves away. And then last game week, Leeds at home, they conceded 2 goals. After leading 2-0! Conceded 2 goals, got DEFCON obviously, but -1 point for conceding 2 goals. So, yeah, 3 points. Shocking. Shocking. And then, Mateus Nunes, I don't even know where to start. I mean, this is how unlucky this season has been. I mean, I know this happens. It's not like didn't happen to me for the first time, or I'm not the first manager to have had this happen. But considering how this season has gone, for him to come out on the 59.35 seconds in a season where everything is going wrong is just, it's the pinnacle of everything. This is how it literally represents my entire season. 59.35, close but no cigar, Good on paper, but bad performance. It's. I mean, he could have ended up with a hole, considering that both Gay and whoever still had O'Reilly got double digits. No, Gay got 7-pointer. O'Reilly got double digits, but to only end up with 4 points, he got an assist. If he would have gotten clean sheet points, might have gotten some bonus points. I mean, how many DEFCONs was he on? By this stage 1, so nowhere near that. Okay, no DEFCONs, but maybe some bonus points, like 4+ points for an assist, for playing 90 minutes or 60 minutes. He could have waited just one more minute. I mean, I was in shock, to be honest. I was in shock. And, you know, I was happy to have him for this run because I was like, okay, I wanted to have eventually a City defender. And I brought him in before Gay moved to City. With, you know, O'Reilly was getting benched every now and then. So I was like, okay. And he got me in 11 points one of the game weeks. I don't remember which one. I benched him this game week when he got 5 points. And he got me 1 point this game week. So, and 11 here. That's the only one he's returned big. So, yeah, very, very disappointed. And then the midfield was just a shit show. Rice, I mean, he got the assist this game. But on the first game week, he got Defcons and he ended up with 4 points. That's all he got. Rogers, blanking. Against, did they play Brighton at home? Yeah, Brighton at home. Again, he goes and scores against Bournemouth away. And then blanks Brentford at home, Brighton at home. Now he's got Leeds at home and Wolves away. So I can't sell him because he's still a good asset. But it's just, wow. I don't even know. Buemo, I mean, he did get that last minute assist. So can't complain, but still, wow. Bruno Fernandes with 2 points. Enzo Fernandez, by the way. I mean, if you remember, I wildcarded Game Week 21. And I brought Palmer instead of Bruno Fernandes because I thought, you know, Bruno was still a doubt. Palmer's fixtures were, you know, the good run of fixtures were coming soon. I was like, I want to jump ahead of it. And then I sold Palmer eventually and Saka when Palmer got injured again. And then Palmer comes back and scores a hat-trick, and then he scores a brace. And that's where we are. And I got Enzo. 3 penalties in 2 game weeks that, you know, would have been Enzo's if Palmer was still injured. So, again, it's another sign of my luck. We've got Mane with 3 points. Probably he's going to end up in 4 points eventually if he doesn't get any yellow card. And Haaland with a 5-pointer who is yellow flagged. I mean, it's going to be wait and see on Haaland for me. Knee injury. If we hear that it's bad, I'm going to sell him for a Ketike because I really want him. If not, I'm going to keep him. So let me just go straight to the pick team. Let's not waste too much time. I'm going to try and keep this short because I'm so tired. It's 10:15 at night right now. I've got Raya, Tottenham away. I mean, Tottenham just sacking the managers before the North London derby. It's typical. I mean, it's been... I wrote on Twitter, it's been a horrible week. Or a couple of weeks. Both as an FPL manager and as an Arsenal fan. You know, drawing to Brentford, City winning against Liverpool. That's the start of this whole chain of events. You know, City winning at Liverpool. That would have been such a... If they drew or lost, I would have been way more relaxed. But now suddenly everything looks edgy. Arsenal dropped points and now, you know, Tottenham away with a new manager bounce. Damn. But anyways, I've got Raya and Gabriel. I'm not going to make any defensive changes at this point, I feel. I've got Mateus Nunes with Newcastle at home. Newcastle looking good away in Europe today. 6-1. They won. But, yeah. It's fine. I'm going to keep him for at least this more match. And then I'll think about it, who I want to bring. I had a defender in mind. 1 or 2. I think Bournemouth have good fixtures. Liverpool has got good fixtures. So, yeah, but I'm traumatized with the Liverpool defenders. Van Dijk also getting a 17-pointer. João Pedro scoring this game week. God damn it. Everything went wrong. Palmer and... oh. Yeah. Chalobah Burnley at home is last good match. I'm selling him or just benching him after that. Let's see. But most likely selling him. One of them. At least Mateus Nunes or Chalobah, depending on who I'm bringing and how much money I need. But... Hincapié just scored the second goal. No, it's offside. The flag is up, so I don't know what happened. I just heard that Arsenal scored a second goal, but apparently it's offside. Sorry for that. Yeah, so that's the thing with the Chalobah. Then we got Rice, who I'm thinking of selling this game week. For guess who? Surprise, surprise! Only the most owned midfielder in FPL this season. So let's see about that. I've got Rodgers Leeds at home, Boemo Everton away. I mean, this Man United duo, I really like it, but again, the fixtures are turning now, and let's see. I mean, I'm gonna keep Boemo at least this duo at least for now, and maybe I'll sell one of them because I feel like having double up was a bit of a exaggeration. But I like to have the double up because Bruno is very involved and Boemo has been very good playing as a striker. Enzo also his last match against Burnley at home because the fixtures then get look at this, Arsenal and Villa away. Couldn't get worse than that. And he's not on penalties any longer because Palmer is back, so it's a bit disappointing. VAR is still checking the goal, but I think it's probably going to get cancelled. Let's see. And I've got Thiago Brighton at home and Haaland Newcastle at home, depending on if he's fit or not. If not, as I said, I have 2 free transfers. Let me just go straight to the transfers. Yeah, the goal stands 2-0. That's great for Arsenal, but not great for FPL again. Hincapié, we don't want him to score. He wants some Gabriel returns. I don't know who got the assist, but it is what it is. So Rice. So initially, before I got punished by Semenyo again this week, Semenyo, João Pedro, Palmer, O'Reilly, Van Dijk, Guehi. They all have blood in their hands. Yeah. Is it a Gabriel assist? Is that it looks like a Gabriel assist. Let me see. Yes! It's a Gabriel assist, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Whoa! Let me see. Has it been updated? Has it been updated? Not yet. Come on. Come on. It's a Gabriel assist. Gabriel assist live. Oh my days. We'll take that. Now lock the clean sheet, please. And some bonus points and DEFCONs. How many DEFCONs is he now? I'm sorry. I diverted from the topic, but 20! Oh no. That's both the matches, right? Have they calculated only this game? That can't be true. 20 DEFCONs against Wolves. What? Now this... There must be a glitch or something. Why has he gotten the points? He's on 12 points. Anyways, no need in refreshing. We're going to check that at the end. But he got the assist. I saw it. He got the assist. He got the assist. So, yeah. So, as I was talking, Semenyo was my first thought because I have the money exactly. Yeah, in his 7.9, it would leave me with 0.1 in the bank. So, I have the exact money to just do this move for this week and then roll the other one and think about it next week. But initially, it was not Semenyo that I wanted. Initially, I wanted Dango Autara. Dango Autara, because he's been looking good since coming back from AFCON, and Brentford, I have to be honest, they're looking nice. They're looking good. Let's go total points. Total points. Where are you, Dango Autara? Him or even Shade, by the way. Shade is back from his red card, but I feel like I don't know. They're split. There's not much statistically between them. But I like Dango more. Shade is one of those, like, he's going to score a hat-trick next game week and then blank for the next 10 game weeks. Dango is more like he chips every now and then. And he gets a lot of penalties, you know, for Thiago. So he can get passive assists just by getting penalties. So he was my first choice. And also that would leave me... Also, he plays, like, bringing in Semenyo for Rice is like selling a player who's blanking on Game Week 31 and bringing another one who's blanking Game Week 31. So, I mean, it's still Game Week 31. It's a couple of game weeks away, so I could still deal with that. And I've got Raya, so I'm going to bench him that game week for Dubravka. So then I'll have only a couple. I'll remove Nunes in the upcoming game weeks. So then I'll only have Gabriel and Haaland possibly. So that's not too bad. I mean, I could bring in Semenyo, but I'm going to have to think about it. I'm undecisive. But I feel like it's in between these two. No way. Wolves just scored. God fucking damn it. God damn it. We can't catch a fucking break. Again, as I said, both as an Arsenal fan or as a FPL manager. I mean, on triple captain, Gabriel gets an assist. In for a haul. That's a worldie. Why against us, bruv? Hugo Bueno. God damn it. That's a banger. Oh my god. So there goes Raya clean sheet. There goes the Gabriel clean sheet points. Yeah, wow, that killed my whole... I can't believe I recorded this while the match was happening, by the way, because it's so distracting. But either way, let's just win the game now, lads. Oh my days. Yeah, clean sheet gone. Double Arsenal defense. Wow. Not good. Anyways, Dango or Semenyo. I like the fixtures for Dango better, but I feel like if I get Semenyo here, if I get Semenyo, let's go again. Next game week, I could sell Enzo when they play Arsenal away and bring in Dango here. No, not total points. Let's just go Dango. Dango Tara here. And that would leave me with 1 million in the bank. I really want some Liverpool players though, and I don't know if I could afford... Yeah, if I sell him, I could afford Florian Wirtz, which wasn't convinced at the beginning, but he's been doing better and better lately. And the fixtures for Liverpool... I mean, Forest away, as I said, I couldn't do without, but then West Ham home, Wolves away, Tottenham home, Brighton away, Fulham home, Everton away, Crystal Palace home. That's a good run. That is a good run. But yeah, I think for this week, my most likely transfer is Semenyo for Declan Rice. Unless I decide to, you know, bring in Dango, not have to do the double transfer. You know, bring Semenyo and have to sell him in Game Week 31 because of the double. But other than that, the team is looking fine, as I said. Captaincy is going to be tricky because it's on Haaland for now. If Haaland is injured, I have no idea how I'm going to captain. If I bring Semenyo, I'll probably be Semenyo. If I bring him... no. Actually, if I sell Haaland and bring in Ekitike, I might captain Ekitike and just have like a bit of differential fun captain and stuff like that. Yeah. Points have been updated. Gabriel has gotten his... 5 points. Yeah, 1 assist. Oh my god, I can't believe they lost the clean sheet. This is so tragic. On 24 points, triple captain at the moment. Yeah, Mane back at 4 points. Yeah, not looking good. Probably a red arrow still. Look at this red. Disgusting. Let's just check the FPL Camper League. I'm on 15th place. Embarrassing. We've got Joseph Robinson still in the first place. Renar Shoshi has climbed to 2nd. Oscar, my colleague, has dropped to 3rd. Robert Dye has also dropped to 3rd. And Krishan has climbed to the 5th place. It's becoming and Chris is just under him. Not far in between. Wow, it's becoming a tight race, this. I am so far back. And it doesn't look like I'm going to climb at all. But yeah, that's it for now. Let's see how this game ends. At the moment, it's 2-1. Lost a clean sheet, so that's not fun. But yeah, that's it. You saw my excitement got killed while I was making the video because of the clean sheet. And also unnecessary stress for Arsenal now because, I don't know, letting a goal in when you're leading 2-0 and away as well. And after this... You know, there's nerves. There's definitely nerves in the Arsenal camp. But let's see how this game's end. I'm going to try and watch the rest of the games. I missed 2 goals because of this video. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me again. If you enjoyed the videos, please like and subscribe and help the channel grow. I'll really appreciate it. Helps us a lot. And I'll see you on the next week for the team selection in Game Week 28. Very good luck to you this game week, and follow on Twitter for if I do any other changes and stuff like that. Yeah. Bye. Subscribe. Come on. Just do it. I'm waiting. Just do it.